Once upon a time, in the lush green pastures of Meadowville, there lived a remarkable cow named Bessie. Bessie was no ordinary cow, she was extraordinarily large. Towering over her fellow bovines, Bessie's sheer size and gentle demeanor quickly made her the talk of the town. From a young age, Bessie had been aware that she was different. While the other cows were content with their average build, Bessie stood out like a majestic giant. In the beginning, some of the other animals were intimidated by her grand stature, but they soon realized that beneath her imposing appearance was a heart filled with kindness and compassion. Bessie had always dreamt of exploring the world beyond the confines of her meadow. However, her size presented a challenge. The gates that led to the outside world were too narrow for her to fit through. Determined not to let her size limit her dreams, she devised a plan. Gathering her fellow cows, she explained her desire to explore and asked for their help. Together, they formed a cooperative effort to widen the gates and make an opening large enough for Bessie to pass through. The animals from Meadowville rallied around their beloved bovine friend, using every available tool and resource to make her dream a reality. Finally, after days of hard work, the gates were wide enough to accommodate Bessie's massive frame. With teary eyes and a grateful heart, Bessie bid farewell to her friends and embarked on her grand adventure. She traveled across rolling hills and picturesque valleys, marveling at the beauty of nature. As she ventured further, she encountered various animals who were both amazed and curious about her size. Bessie made friends wherever she went, spreading joy and wonder with her gentle presence. One day, as Bessie roamed a vast meadow, she stumbled upon a group of distraught animals. They were part of a rescue farm that had fallen on hard times, struggling to provide for the countless animals in their care. Sensing their desperation, Bessie couldn't bear to see her fellow creatures suffer. Without hesitation, Bessie offered her help. With her towering size, she became a living shelter for the smaller animals, protecting them from the scorching sun and torrential rain. She grazed on the meadow's abundant grass, sharing her nourishment with those in need. Word of her kindness and generosity spread far and wide, inspiring people from all walks of life to contribute to the rescue farm. News of Bessie's incredible deeds reached the ears of a renowned animal advocate named Jane. Driven by a deep passion for animal welfare, she traveled to Meadowville to meet the legendary cow. Upon meeting Bessie, Jane was astounded by her immense size and extraordinary spirit. Driven by her desire to protect animals like Bessie, Jane dedicated herself to establishing an animal sanctuary that could cater to their unique needs. With the help of generous volunteers and donations, the sanctuary soon became a place of refuge for creatures great and small. Bessie became the sanctuary's unofficial mascot and became known as Big Bessie, a symbol of hope and compassion. Visitors from near and far came to witness her magnificence, never ceasing to be amazed by her gentle nature and the impact she had on the animal community. As the years went by, Big Bessie's fame only grew. She left an indelible mark on the world, reminding everyone of the importance of kindness and acceptance, regardless of differences in size or stature. Her story spread across continents, inspiring people to embrace their uniqueness and use it as a force for good. In the end, Big Bessie's legacy continued to thrive, not only through the sanctuary she had helped create but also through the countless lives she touched along her journey. Her spirit lived on in the hearts of those who had witnessed her greatness, a majestic cow who had taught the world that size truly didn't matter when it came to spreading love and compassion. And so, the extraordinary story of Big Bessie, the cow who was very big, served as a timeless reminder that true greatness lies not in physical size but in the size of one's heart.